welcome to another edition of Make It Monday with me, your host, Laura Buechler from Inkyfingers Papercrafting. I am so excited to be here with you today, whether you're watching live or on the replay, because creativity is fun, creativity is good for us, and creativity is for everyone. And that's why I do these videos. That's why I do all the creative things that I do, partly because it's good for all of us, partly because it's good for me, right? So let's get started. I've got a cool, fun technique to show you today. And before we get started, I want to remind you to stick around to the end of the video because we're going to be giving away one of these beautiful cards that we made last week with the gorgeous in colors. So don't forget to stick around till the end and find out who's going to win their pick of one of those cards. Here comes Stevie with his big mouth and his big teeth. He's going to take all of those away for us. Thank you so much, Stevie. We'll see him again at the end of the video. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful card. So last week on Make It Monday, I mentioned that I had received the wonderful Leaf Collection background stamp when I went to on stage in Houston, but I hadn't used it yet. So, of course, my viewers challenged me to use it in this week's Make It Monday video, and this is what we're going to make. So, check it out. I have got a card base, I've got a cardstock mat, and then I've got just a regular piece of basic white cardstock. Nothing fancy about this at all. And I'm going to get some scrap paper to go underneath it. Just a piece of, oh, can you hear my squeaky chair? Oh, I love this chair. It is so comfy, but it squeaks for some reason, and it kind of drives me bonkers. Hopefully it will not drive you bonkers. All right. So I have my amazing Leaf Collection stamp right here on the giant block F. The only reason that I ever use block F is for background stamps. It's the exact right size. And what I've got also is my brayer. This is a pretty new tool from Stampin Up. It costs $22, and you can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. So wait till you see what we're going to do today. I have got 4 colors. I've got Azure Afternoon, Lemon Lime Twist, Daffodil Delight, and Petunia Pop. And these specific colors were part of a color challenge that I was participating in. So that's why I chose them. Well, I didn't choose them. Someone else chose them. That's why we're using them. All right, so I'm going to start with the actually Lemon Lime Twist. We're not going to do brayering. We're going to do the sentiment with that. So that means our lightest one is Daffodil Delight. I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to just roll my brayer over that ink pad to pick up the ink. It's hard to tell, but it did pick up the ink. And then I'm just going to roll it right across the top. I'm going to do that back and forth a couple of times. And you can see that the ink is going onto the stamp, yeah? Okay, so now I'm just going to do that a couple more times. Now I'm done with Daffodil Delight. I don't want to use that anymore, so I'm going to use a cloth, or you could use a paper towel just to clean off your brayer. You could use your chamois, whatever you want to use, just to wipe that additional ink off your brayer. Then I'm going to go into Petunia Pop. Okay. Roll, roll, roll. Oh, that color, you can really see it going onto the brayer. All right, now going back and forth on my stamp, and it's going to overlap a little bit with the Daffodil Delight that we already did, and that's totally fine. I want to make sure I get all the way to the edge of the stamp, and then that's it for Petunia Pop. Wipe it off again. This brayer, I'm not sure what it's made of. They used to have a brayer that was made from sponge. This one is more rubber, I think. And you can take it right off the handle and just throw it in your dishwasher once in a while to clean it up. Okay, now I've got Azure Afternoon. guess what I'm going to do? Roll, roll, roll. And then roll, roll, roll. Okay. I know, it's exciting, right? Doesn't look like anything so far. And now I'm going to pull out one more tool that I don't think you've seen me use before, which is a Stampin' Spritzer. This is $8.25. You can fill it with water or with alcohol. Right now I've just got water in there. And it's got a little spritzy hole. And I'm going to spray onto my stamp a couple times. All right. Now I'm going to use my chamois actually to clean up my brayer, because I'm going to use the brayer one more time. Hey, Maury, thanks for tuning in, pal. I missed you this morning. Hope everything went well for you. I'm just off screen wiping off my brayer with the chamois. Okay. All right. So I've got ink, 3 different colors of ink on my stamp. Then I spritzed it. Now I'm going to put my white cardstock onto my stamp. Rather than lifting up the stamp, trying to stamp on the cardstock, doing it this way instead. And I'm using my brayer to add the pressure. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool? Of course, it's going to look different every single time you do it, right? Okay, so I'm going to give that a second or two to dry. Another thing you could do, it's not even going to take very long to dry actually, but if you were concerned about it, you could get your heat tool and just do a little bit of heat setting. But you know what? That's drying really well already. But I'm going to go ahead and put together the other parts of the card. Hey, Carol. Oh, thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in, friend. Okay, so what do we need to do for stamping? We want to have a sentiment. I have got my hexagon punch nearby. I'm going to punch out a hexagon from white cardstock, and I'm going to punch out a hexagon from lemon lime twist cardstock. And let's see, I'm going to get my lemon lime twist ink, and I've got a stamp. Where's my stamp? Here it is. Okay, it says, I hope your day is filled with joy. And let me show you what set this is from. It is from the Heartfelt Hexagon stamp set. All of these sentiments and images are all specifically made to fit on the hexagon punch. And it's a great little collection. I really like this set, and I use it quite often. All right, so I am going to stamp my sentiment with my lemon lime twist. Remember I said we were saving that one for the sentiment. There we go. I hope your day is filled with joy. And magically, I'm going to cut this hexagon in half, and that's going to allow me to create a little frame. So now it looks like I've matted a larger hexagon and a smaller hexagon, but really all I did was cut one in half. Dun, da, 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 the trickery of card making. All right, where's my little mat? Here it is. All right, and my adhesive. If you're watching very closely, I don't actually know if it's on screen at all. You might be seeing my beautiful new bracelet that I got for Mother's Day. Isn't it lovely? I hope all of you mothers out there also got spoiled yesterday. Everyone treated you special, cooked you your favorite things, and let you do your favorite activities. My daughter made pancakes for us for lunch. She's never made pancakes before. She did a terrific job, so that was wonderful. All right, so we have our sentiment, and now I'm going to put these layers of the card together. Isn't it cute? Yeah. The frame idea, right, Maury? It's so simple. Oh, my light is in a weird place. Oh, well. Yeah, it's so simple, but now it allows you to put a frame on any punch that you have just by doing that, right? You could even make another frame after that. You could keep on going. All right, before I put this layer on, I want to get some ribbon. So here we have the Petunia Pop. Remember, we used Petunia Pop as one of our ink colors, and this is also Petunia Pop. So now we're going to bring in the ribbon. So next Monday, I'm not going to do a Make It Monday because it's a holiday here in BC. It's Victoria Day. But the week after that, of course, I'm going to do a video, a Make It Monday. And I wanted to know what you were interested in learning about. So you can vote. Shall we do a masculine card? Thinking about Father's Day coming up in a little while. Or shall we do a wedding card? You can vote. Let me know in the comments whether you're watching live or on the replay. You can have your say. I'm going to tie a little bow here. And I also wanted you all to know that I'm going to be doing a live catalog walkthrough and showing off a whole bunch of swaps and samples and awesome products or projects that I and other people have made with items from the new catalog. So the new catalog is quite different this year. Lots of people have questions. Lots of people want to know why these changes were made. And so I'm just going to do a live catalog walkthrough video and show off all these cute projects. And I would love if you all came and asked all your questions so we could chat through it all together. That would be so fun. So that is going to be, it won't be on a Monday afternoon because it's not a Make It Monday. It's a totally different thing. It is going to be Thursday, May 23rd at 7 p.m. So mark your calendar. There's an event set up on Facebook for it, and I hope you can join us. Okay. There we go. I hope your day is filled with joy. Oh, I see people are hitting that heart button. I so appreciate that. Hitting that thumbs up. That really lets Facebook know that it should show our Make It Monday videos to more people. Bring more people into the Make It Monday fun. Oh yeah, you'd like to check out the live catalog video, Maury? I'm so glad. That would be awesome. We need some bling on this. All right. I don't even think I put bling on my sample. I didn't. So look at this. I have two beautiful cards now that need some bling. Let's see what we can find in the bling bin. We've got rhinestones. We've got tinsel gems. Ooh, pearls. Okay, I'm going to try one with rhinestones, one with pearls, and you all can tell me which one you like better. Okay, Father's Day. Maury votes for Father's Day. Carol votes for Father's Day. All right, make sure you vote in the comments when you're watching the replay. Let me know. Okay, here we go. And like so. There we go. This one's got rhinestones. And on this one, we're going to put pearls. Okay, I think maybe I need to not wear my adorable shark bracelet when I'm crafting because it's dragging along the desk, making a very weird noise. I don't know if it's distracting to you, but it sounds annoying. Okay, so now we've got this one with pearls. What do you think? Rhinestones or pearls? Which do you like better? Give you a close look. Either way, they both look really cool. I like it. So this was actually my first time doing that brayer technique, and I think it's pretty cool. I will definitely do that again. It makes a background stamp kind of less intimidating, and it also obviously can make it a lot more colorful. You can do a lot of different color schemes and play with whatever color combos you like, and just have a lot of fun with it, right? Both are very pretty. Oh, thank you. Okay, so our cards are done. My desk is covered with crafting stuff, as it usually is at this time in the video. And it's time for our friend Stevie to come back on over here and tell us about who won last week's card. Okay, come on, Stevie. I know it's a lot to carry, but you can do it. There we go. There they all are. All those beautiful new colors. Can anyone name all these beautiful new colors while we're getting them all set up? Okay, we played with them last week. I'll tell you, or Stevie will tell you who won. Stevie, who won the card? Regina! Yay! Awesome. That's so awesome, Stevie. Okay. So Regina, when you watch this video, I know you're not watching live. Regina lives overseas in Germany, so she always watches the video on replay. I know she's going to tune in later. When you watch it, Regina, tell us which card you would like. You get to take your pick of all these beautiful colors. All right, so we have got Petunia Pop, Shy Shamrock, Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, and Summer Splash. You can take your pick. All right, so that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget that we've got Zoom stamping coming up tomorrow night. Go to inkyfingers.ca/Zoom and check out all the info. We'd love to see you there. It's free. You get to use your own supplies, and we're going to learn a really cool fancy fold card. I promise you're going to enjoy it and have a great time. So I look forward to seeing you there if you can make it. Zoom stamping tomorrow night at 7:30. We do that every second Tuesday. Now, as I said, no Make It Monday next week because it's a holiday, but I'll see you in 2 weeks for either a masculine or wedding card, depending on how the votes go. Don't forget that you can purchase all the products you saw me use today on my website, inkyfingers.ca, where you'll also find more project tutorials, my events calendar for in-person and virtual classes, all the current catalogs, and the sign up for my email newsletter. Have a great day, everyone, and happy stamping. Bye-bye.